Good night. Today is September 22nd. This is our first conference, video conference, and my level is English 1. And the topic for today is introduce yourself. We are going to wait for 5 minutes. Our students, we have around 30 students, and we are going to practice some questions, some personal information, and some specific questions. So we have some examples here in this poster. For example, Johnny Chester, he's from Wales and he's a student. He's studying A levels in English, Spanish, and French. His best friend is Alex. He's got a twin sister called Ceres. The idea is that in this level, the students can talk about them and they can practice English all the time. They have a platform where they have different exercises and there they can practice English. So the idea is that today we can practice a little bit, but nobody's here. We are going to wait a few minutes and we are going to start. The idea was start at 8 o'clock, but it's 1 minute and nobody's here. So let's wait for a few minutes. Okay, why introduce yourself? Because that was the first activity that my students had to do a few years ago. I'm sorry, a few days ago. So for the reason today we are going to talk about that because I could identify some common mistakes that we have when we are in level 1. So I'm gonna read one example about one paragraph that one of my students did. So I'm going to read the paragraph, and after that, we are going to identify some mistakes. My name is, I'm not going to say the name, obviously. I am 30, I'm single, I live in Colombia, currently ongoing 5th semester of Business Administration at the Universidad Minuto GAT, working as an administrative assistant in an engineer company. My expectations for the course are to acquire knowledge that contribute to the development of my career. So I think that this first paragraph is good. The only thing that is like when you use nouns, proper nouns, you don't have to translate into English. You can say minuto de Dios, and the only thing is that you can say, for example, I study at Uniminuto University. Very good. Here the student use the preposition at, what is good because she's talking about a specific place. In this case, Minuto de Dios University. So I think the first paragraph is good. I'm going to read another example. My full name is Dayana. I'm 21 years old. I'm from Colombia. I'm single. I'm a study occupational head at Minuto de Dios University. I am in 7th semester. So as you can see, this is a good example. I cannot see any mistake. Another example. My name is I have 39 years. I am single. I live in Bogota, Colombia. I cursando fifth semester of Management in Occupational Health. Work at Colmedica, prepaid medicine in the area of authorizations. My expectation of the course is acquire knowledge to implement it in my professional and personal life. So I think that here, I can see one common mistake that we have when we are learning foreign language, a specific English, when we are learning English. And it's very common that students use the verb have when they are talking about the age. But as you know, when we talk about the age, we don't use the verb have. Like in Spanish, in this case, we need to use the verb to be. The verb to be is am, is, are. So we need to use the verb to be. Remember that the verb to be is are, is. You use am when the personal pronoun I, are when it's plural. You is always with are. No problem if that is singular or plural. And is when it's singular. So don't forget, when you talk about the age, you use the verb to be. That's very, very, very important. Another important thing is that you cannot use, if you are talking in English, you cannot use word in Spanish. You need to use your dictionary. It's not a good point to use translator because sometimes if you don't have good spelling in your own language, you can have some mistakes. So it's very important that you use the dictionary and you check if that is the correct word in the foreign language. So remember, no translator. It's not a good point. Let me read another example. Good afternoon. My name is. I have 18 years old. So here, as you can see, a student is using the verb have when it's talking about the age. No have. When you talk about the age, you need to use the verb to be. No, like in Spanish that we use the verb have. In this case, we need to use the verb to be. That's very important. I am unmarried. I graduated as a technician in the SENA systems. I'm studying psychology at Minuto de Dios University. I am in fifth semester. My expectation for this course to acquire the basic tools of English that will help me in my career development. Thank you for your attention. So good. Another one. Good afternoon, Professor Ko. My name is. I am living in Pacho, Cundinamarca, Colombia. I'm studying fifth semester of business administration at Universidad Minuto GAT. My mobile phone is email. That's it. So here is one mistake, one common mistake. I am live in, so that's not correct. This is just I live, present simple. You cannot use the verb to be when you use present simple. You can say I am living in Pacho, but no, I am live in Pacho. This one is not correct. So please don't use I am live, say I live. Very good. The other one, my name is I have 27 years. I live in the sixth semester of psychology in Bogota and hope to acquire great knowledge of this signature. So I think that one of the big problems of my students is that they like to use translator, and translators are not good when you are learning English. I think that is much better to use an English dictionary. Okay, so the first mistake here, I have 27 years. That is very common. Don't say have again, use the verb to be. And you can say I am 27. That's it, I am 27. Or I am 27 years old. Be careful with this one. I live in the sixth semester. No coherence. Maybe I am studying and I am in sixth semester. Be careful with that one. Okay, another. Good afternoon, my name is. I am student of psychology. I am nurse working in the hospital of Rice. I have 3 children and I have to be able to contribute to as I can. Okay, here, don't forget that when we talk about professions and when we want to introduce our profession, we need to use the article a or an in singular, of course. So in this case, I am a student. I am a student, that one is correct. And I am a nurse. I'm working in the hospital. Don't forget, in English, it's very important that when you it's very important when you write in English, you use subject, verb plus complement, and after you can use relative clauses. But in this moment, it's very important that when you want to write in English, follow the structure. So subject, verb plus complement. That's very, very important. Okay, very good. I'm going to read another one. Let me see. Good night, my name is, I am 24 years old. I'm from Tena, Cundinamarca. I live in Bogota for 7 years. I am single. I'm studying business management. I am in third semester. I work with Compensar as full supervisor in the school canteen of Jesuit colleges. I have many expectations with this course and eager to learn and improve. Okay, here, and he used the word colleges. This one is not correct. I think that here the correct word is schools. Colleges is when you finish your high school and you want to continue your studies. So I think that here you cannot use colleges, you need to use schools. Very good. Okay, next one. My full name is, I am 25 years old. I am from Bogota. I'm married. I'm studying psychology for semesters. I work as a secretary in the Colombian Air Force for 3 years. Okay. This one, I think, this the last sentence. I work as a secretary in the Colombian Air Force for 3 years. Remember that when you use for 3 years, you must use present perfect. So you can say, I have worked as a secretary for 3 years. Okay, for, don't forget, for present perfect. Next one. Good morning. My full name is Aldemar Cordova. I have 29 years. So remember, I am 29 years or I am 29 years old. I am from La Calera, Cundinamarca, currently studying psychology. I'm in 5th semester. He worked as supervisor of financial security. I really like spending time with my son and I am very happy to study psychology. Okay. The only thing here, this student wrote, he worked as, you are not using the correct personal pronoun. In this case, you need to use I worked. And very good here. Don't forget, when you use the verb like, you use like plus verb plus ing, or I like to, and the verb. So this one is very good. Good morning. My full name is, I am 51 years old. I am from Boyacá, Colombia. I worked as an analyst plus action selection 1 year ago. I'm studying psychology 5 semesters. Okay. Word, no good spelling. That's it. I examine my name. Currently studying occupational health station. I work in medical center in the administrative area. I hope to learn. The truth is not in English. So I think that is very important that we don't use translator and we try to create our own sentences. Okay. My name is Tan, have 31 years. I have son, worked in Movistar in company department facturación. Me encounter cursed 15 semester de administración de empresa. Okay. Remember, not translator, try to create your own sentences. You need to follow the structure. Don't forget person plus verb plus complement. So for example, my name, subject, verb is, very good, and complement. The next sentence, have 31 years. Where is the person? Where is the verb? Where is the complement? So I am 31 years old. Don't forget, years old, or I am 31. That's it. Here I can see some wrong words. They are not writing properly. Spelling mistakes, so don't forget to use your English dictionary when you are not sure about the word. Don't use Spanish words, try to use English words. That's very, very important. Okay, this one, my full name is, I have 23 years. Okay, let me see. Okay, no translator. I am 23 years old. My name is, I have 21 years old. Again, I have, please, no, I am single, I'm studying communication social, I'm 5th semester, I want the police nationality. I work in the police nationality, no good. I like, remember when you use the verb like, plus ing, verb plus ing, I like to listen to music, or I like listening to music. Two things. The verb like is plus preposition to plus the main verb, or a subject plus like plus verb plus ing. Second thing, listen is always with the preposition to. Listen to music, listen to the radio, listen to my teacher. Don't forget, listen to. Very good. My name is, I am 29 years old. I'm from Bogota, Colombia. I'm married. I'm studying occupational health administrator at Minuto Diez University. I studied in occupational health technology at SENA. For this reason, I am seeing a signature of 3rd, 4th, and 5th semester. I was a prevention consultant for the ARL AXA Colpatria in Bogota City. And I am assigned for the company Consorcio Concesión Milenio, and that is dedicated to make the SIDS inventory. I have a daughter of 2 years old, whose name is Isabel Sofia Sandoval. I hope in this class rate my English level and learn more and more every day in my listening and writing skills to be a better professional in the future. Very good. My name is Luz Delia. I am 33 years old. I am from Tolota, Santander. I'm single. I have 2 daughters. I'm studying psychology at Uniminuto University. I am in 5th semester. Very good. My full name is, I am from Bogota, Colombia. I study psychology and music. I teach music in a children garden. I live in Tusaquillo. Very good. My name is, I am 45 years old. I'm from Bogota. I'm married and I have a daughter. I work as I studied technology in occupational health at SENA. Very good. Good morning, guys. My name is, I am 36 years old. I'm from happily single. I'm studying in the 5th semester of occupational health management at Corporación Universidad Minuto de Dios, and I work in Sanitas EPS. Very good. My name is, I am 29 years old. I'm from Puerto Salgar, Cundinamarca. I'm married. I'm studying occupational health administration. I am in 5th semester. I'm not working. Good morning, classmates. My name is, I am 35 years old. I'm from Monteria, Córdoba, Colombia. I have been married for 3 years. And I have a beautiful baby. I'm studying the 5th semester of occupational health management, and I'm working in, okay? Don't forget, here, don't forget the apostrophe. They are very important. And my, no good spelling, remember, M-Y. Very good. My name is, I am work to Bancolombia. Okay. So I am work, no correct. I am working, present continuous or present progressive, at Bancolombia Bank. You can say at Bancolombia Bank. Remember that if people don't know what is Bancolombia, they could feel confused. So, but if you say Bancolombia Bank, it's gonna to be easy to understand your text. And be careful with the spelling. Spelling is very important because if you don't have a good spelling, people cannot understand you. And I study psychology, so be careful studying, no good spelling. And I am studying. Remember, when you use a verb with ing and you want to talk in activities that you are doing in the moment, you use present continuous. My full name is I am 25 years old. I'm from Bucaramanga, Santander. I'm studying business administration at Minuto de Dios University. I'm in fifth. My email is now I don't work. I love my family. Okay, I just say now I'm not working because now is a common word that we use in present continuous. Next one. My name is 39 years old. I'm from Bogota. Where I live is Prados de Castilla. I have two daughters, fifth semester. I am studying business administration at the University Minuto de Dios. I desempeño retail as supervisor. Okay. Desempeño, no Spanish words. You need to use your English dictionary, very important. And another thing, fifth semester, that is like incomplete. Don't forget person, verb, complement. Good. Oh, the last one. I am studying at Uniminuto University. Good morning. My full name is Diego. I am 32 years old. I'm from Bogota, Cundinamarca. I'm single. I'm studying occupational health. I am in fifth semester. Okay. The other thing, occupational, no good writing. Don't forget spelling. That's it. My last name is, I'm 28 years old. I study. I am from, I am in 8th semester. Don't forget the preposition in. I love my race and my city. Okay. Race is not correct in this context. You need to look up in your dictionary what is the meaning of race. In this context, you can use my degree on my career. My name is, I am 20 years old. I'm studying psychology. I work as assistant. Oh, I'm sorry. Yes, in a kindergarten in Bogota. Thank you. Okay. So, what time is it? Is 22 past 8 and nobody's here. I'm going to finish to read all the paragraph. In that way, my students can check this video, this conference, and they can check his or her mistakes and they can correct them in the future. I think that this was a good opportunity to practice English, to talk a little bit. The students could have the opportunity to check if they are improving English or if they have mistakes or if they have questions. I think that this is a good opportunity to interchange ideas, but nobody's here. Please, video conferences are a good tool to practice English. Okay, let me read the last, oh my God, the last 3 paragraphs that I have. In that way, I'm sorry, 4 paragraphs that I have. In that way, my students can check this video conference and they can see or they can identify the main mistakes and they can be useful for your or for their English exam. Okay, good evening. My name is, I have 22 years old. No, I have. I live in the city of, I'm single. I'm currently studying Uniminuto College. Very good. I am working. No, working as a, no. Bookkeeper, no good writing, no good spelling. Let me see. Okay, don't forget. I have, no, I am 22 years old. My name is, I have 38 years old. No, I am, don't forget, I am 38 years old. Okay, last one, my name is, I am 30 years old, I'm from Bogota. I'm currently studying for semester of business administration. I work at desktop support in Good Group Mustang. For the last 2 weeks, I have moved to Kansas City, Missouri, and I will be here until October. Oh my God, very good for you. You almost returned to Colombia, so we will be waiting for you. Okay, students, I hope you watch this video. I hope you can correct your mistakes. And if you have any question, feel free to write me. And don't forget the activity that you have. Okay, I hope that next time you can enjoy this or the next video conference. Thank you very much and good night.